Hello everyone, you are welcome to today's class. Our topic today is equation of a straight line graph. A graph obtained from a physics experiment can either be a straight line or a curve. In today's lesson, we will focus on straight line graphs. As explained in the previous lesson, when you plot experimental data, the point may not lie exactly on a straight line. This is because of random errors which are unavoidable in any experiment. However, the points that do not lie exactly on the line should be symmetrically distributed on both sides of the line of best fit. The equation y is equal to mx plus c is the general equation for any straight line. Here m represents the gradient or slope of the line and c represents the y-intercept, which is the point where the line crosses the y-axis. The coordinates of any point on the graph are written as x for the horizontal axis and y for the vertical axis. Let us consider an example. F is equal to ke from Hooke's law, where f is the force, e is the extension, and k is the force constant. If we plot f on the y-axis and e on the x-axis, we obtain a straight line graph. This equation is identical in this form to y is equal to mx plus c, f is equal to ke, where y is equal to f, x is equal to e, m is equal to k, the gradient or slope of the graph, and c is equal to 0. In theory, this straight line is expected to pass through the origin. However, you should never force your line to pass through the origin because due to random experimental errors, the line may not pass exactly through the origin. Now, consider the situation where e is plotted against f. To obtain a straight line relationship, we rearrange the equation. From f is equal to ke, we get e is equal to f over k, or e is equal to f multiplied by 1 over k. In this form, y is equal to mx plus c, e is equal to f 1 over k. With y is equal to e, x is equal to f, m, the slope, is equal to 1 over k, and c is still 0. So after calculating the slope from the graph, you can find k by taking the inverse of the slope. Hope you've now gained clarity on how to transform physics formulas into straight line form, so that in an experiment, you should be able to correctly interpret the gradient or slope and the intercept from your graph, and hence determine the required physical quantities for the experiment. Thanks for watching. Keep learning.